DPG here with another recipe today. We're going to do something a little interesting, a little creation of my own, dare I say. It's going to be a combination of cucumbers, Greek yogurt, and chicken. And it's going to be, here's the interesting part. It's basically a chicken dog.
Hold it, what the hell is that shit?
Instead of bread, we're using cucumbers. And this is how we're going to do it. And we're going to add this tzatziki sauce I'm actually going to make. So sit down, relax, see this, and maybe try your own. So a good sized cucumber, roughly about 8 inches.
Oh my.
Make sure you cut the sides off.
Oh Christ!
Just so it's a little bit even. Now here's what you got to do in order to cut this right. You got to cut it down the middle. You got to cut it up and up. And then you can cut the inside and get everything in the middle. You don't want to get everything in the middle, just enough to put the chicken in. So let me make my little incisions. There we go. One right there. And one right here. Just enough. Alright, now let's try to get this cut down, right? Boom. Cut all down here. Let's see what I got. Here we go. Boom. That's what you want. Good size cut. And then you got a little snack to eat. But we'll save this for later because we want to use that for the rest of the sauce. But this is where you want to go. That's enough for the chicken and everything else. Now if you want to, you can scrape it out a little bit. Maybe even make the pockets a little bit deeper for the delicious cucumber. Got it. For the sauce we're going to use, but this is just the beginning. Let's see what that looks like. Well, it is not too much, but cut it as deep as you want. But this is going to be good enough for me for what I am planning to do. Now, we're going to show you what I'm going to do with the chicken. I got one chicken breast. It's just under a pound, as you can see right here. Good size. Now here's the thing you want to know. First, let's cut out the sides we don't want. We don't want the edges. We don't want none of that. So this stuff, you're still going to cook it, but we're not going to put it in the actual cucumber. So that's what you want to do. Make sure you cut it just thin enough. You don't want it too thin, but just thin enough. We're going for less than ½ inch slices. Long strokes. Because that's what's going to go actually in the cucumber. Nice long strokes. So here we go. And I'm not so much of a person when it comes to like, what's the word I'm looking for? Finesse with it. Just make sure you get less than ½ inch. That's what we're looking for. Otherwise, it's not going to fit in your cucumber unless you open that cucumber as wide as the Grand Canyon. We don't want none of that. We want a nice... Kenny, not now! Every time I'm doing videos, you come in and annoy me. Why? Alright, see this stuff right here? This nice little red stuff? Yeah, you don't want that. You keep that separate. You keep that separate. We're still gonna cook it, because here we don't waste food. You don't waste food on this channel. Because if you waste food, then you waste potential gains. So, there we go. Good thin slices. Look at that. Oh, lovely. Oh, a little bit thicker than what it wants, but still good. Here's another couple slices. There we go. Voila. A couple of dinky ones, which I'm probably going to eat as a snack. All right. So now we're going to go to the seasoning part. To get everything going, we're going to do a simple dry rub. Nothing too crazy. We're going to first start off with, actually I got too much. This is way too much. Let's go with a teaspoon. Let's go with a teaspoon for everything because we're going to use a couple seasonings. And since we're not using a lot of meat here, since it's less than a pound, you don't want to go too crazy with these seasonings. Otherwise, it gets too strong. And if it gets too strong, it gets too overbearing. And if it gets too overbearing, we don't eat it and we lose potential gains. Remember that, children. You don't want to lose potential gains. So we're going to start something off with nice, good old-fashioned garlic pepper. Which reminds me, since I am using garlic pepper, there's no point using pepper in this. So use just a little, boom, teaspoon of that. Some good old-fashioned oregano. You cannot go wrong with oregano. Again, another teaspoon of that. And make sure you put your, when you're pouring into the spoon, you go over your bowl so it doesn't go everywhere. Because if your stuff goes everywhere, guess what? You're putting time and effort into that, and I don't have any Italian seasoning in this thing over. So I'm gonna do that real quick. And if you're spending time on other things, guess what you're losing? Potential gains. It's all about the gains, baby. So, a teaspoon of that. And alright. Last but not least, I like a little kick in my food, so I always get a little bit of paprika. Nothing too strong. Just let me get a little bit of that, and boom. And like I said, it's a dry rub, so I think you know how to rub the chicken all by yourself. So we're gonna do that real quick. One, make sure you already preheat your pan so it can get nice and ready, nice and hot. And here's the final product. Ooh, oh, it smells so good. It smells delicious. Get all those gains, get all those chicken gains. Oh God, this ain't no KFC. This is DPG. And here we go. Let's see if we get a nice sizzle. Oh yeah. Hold on. Shh. Oh yeah. You hear that? Oh, it smells better than it looks right now. Ooh, there we go. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. And now we're gonna put the little nuggets in here, the little pieces that I'm just gonna ignore. There we go. We're gonna leave that be while we make the sauce, the tzatziki sauce. Hold on, stupid. Stop it. There we go. Ball acting up again. So, I'm gonna get everything set up for the tzatziki sauce. Yum. Tzatziki sauce. If I can actually speak. Now, tzatziki sauce. What's really nice about it is that you actually use a lot of Greek yogurt. So I'm going with the Chobani Greek yogurt method. Just look on their website, type in tzatziki sauce Chobani, and you'll find it. It's a pretty good recipe I found out, and that's why I'm going with it today. Now, I use this back, so then you can use it, my teaspoon. So, simple enough. It is, well, with my own little additives, 1 teaspoon of, what is that one? Chopped. 1 teaspoon of dill. Wait, it's a teaspoon, tablespoon. Actually, yeah, my bad. I'm gonna go with 1.5 of each. It was 1 tablespoon of one. So, there we go. So 1.5 of each. That's not a lot. With a little extra of this. Okay, there we go. I feel more comfortable with that now. And it involves 2 cloves of garlic, or what it says on my box here, 1 serving, which is 5 grams. Put that in here. It doesn't hurt with a little extra garlic. There we go. That's enough. Because garlic, it's good for the soul, good for the heart. All right. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. To be honest, again, that's good enough. It really depends on what you feel like today. And 2 cups of delicious, well-made Greek yogurt by Chobani. All right. Oh! And I fucked up. It just slipped out. I used too much.
What have I done?
Let's see if I can get a hunk of that out. I was successful. Pretty decently. A little bit more. Let's see if I can. Come on. Successful! Ha-ha! Ah. A little snack for me. Ah, delicious. And that's another thing about Greek yogurt. It tastes like sour cream. So don't ever be afraid to replace anything with sour cream with Greek yogurt. It's a good substitute. And it sounds like my chicken's ready to flip. But we're not gonna worry about that right now. So the next thing to do, if you want to, you can do this first or after. You can mix it up now. I'm gonna mix it up right now. Get yourself a good old-fashioned spoon, or I don't have a spoon. Oh God. Well, this kitchen channel is no good anymore. I'm sorry, I failed everyone. I'm sorry, I'll never beat the Rachel Ray. I'll just be the Rachel Dutch. Racist Dutch. Oh God. No, don't call me that. That no. So we're gonna mix that in a little bit as we mix it up. Next, if whatever you feel like doing, grab yourself a cucumber. And here's where a lot of people make a mistake with the cucumber. That inflames me a little bit. Even I used to do this as a little kid. They cut the skin. You're wasting food. It's like when little kids want, like, oh, I don't want the crust. Like, make them eat the crust. Tell them only big boys eat the crust. And let me tell you, they don't really eat the crust because big boys eat crust. Tell them that. They'll eat it. Shoot, even I had to learn that. And I was a little brat when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, what I did, slice it in half again, and then slice it into fours because we want this stuff minced. I do not feel like doing a pulverizer because I am lazy right now. So I'm doing, well, lazy as it comes when it comes to this. Just dice it really thin. And we don't need a lot. We don't need a lot of cucumber in this, just enough. So you want to go for about half a cucumber, and guess what? You get another cucumber to yourself. Yeah. And this is good for like chips, dip, any other veggies you want to add. There's nothing wrong with this. The only thing that's wrong with this, really, when you think about it, well, the tzatziki sauce is, well, nothing. There's nothing wrong with tzatziki sauce. It's made with Greek yogurt, which is high in protein, low in fat, especially if you get a good one that's low in sugar, like Giovanni. Only has 6 grams of sugar compared to something like Oikos, regular Oikos, not 000 Oikos, but regular Oikos, which has 9 grams of sugar. But you don't want that. You don't want that. There's no need for that sugar. And like, why does Greek yogurt, something that has a sour taste to it, have sugar in it? Well, because it's a milk-based product, so that's why. So, almost done cutting up here. Oh, delicious. I'm not getting cut myself. You know what I'm talking about. You done before. Everyone slice up their hands once or twice or 5 times. There we go. So we're gonna put that in here. There we go. So, about that amount. Let's mix it up. Alright, yeah, we can definitely add some more. I'll eat that cucumber later. You do it like snack. Cucumber snack. And here's another good thing about cucumbers. A lot of people do not try. It's a good way to substitute chips. It has crunch, with a little lemon, a little salt. Delicious. Yeah, it's just something people don't do. And I recommend people do that, actually. There we go. There is our chunky tzatziki sauce. Let's try it out. Not bad. Not bad. So, I'm going to go get my chicken, and we're going to see the final product. Now, for the fun part. First. Oh God. No, not that first. Stay. God damn it.
Get out! Get out! Idiots!
Here we go. First, get a little tzatziki sauce. Or that doesn't pull on. There we go. You just need a little. You just need a little. Just right there. Spread it a little bit. Spread the love. All you need is love, ladies and gentlemen. All you need is love. Love is all you need. Get your chicken. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at this delicious chicken and a cucumber with tzatziki sauce.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh.
Let's give it a bite. 10 out of 10. A plus. Cool. Right away. This is the thing. New thing on your show. Call me up. Hit me up. This is DPG. And this is the cucumber dog. See ya.